From getting curved by women in the DMs to curving balls at Pokemon, here are the top 10 facts on the very popular app known as Pokemon Go, featuring my good old friend Evan. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe or hit a like, it'll really be appreciated. Number 10. One thing you might not know about Pokemon Go is while you're catching a Pokemon, you can throw a curveball. To do this, you gotta spin the ball rapidly in a circular motion and chuck it at it, but don't be fooled. These balls are a lot harder to throw than you think.
Number 9. You can purposely choose the evolution you want your Eevee to evolve into by giving it a nickname before you evolve it. If you want a Vaporeon, then you name your Eevee Rainer. If you want a Flareon, you name it Pyro, and if you want a Jolteon, you name it Sparky.
Number 8. On March 31st, 2014, Google Maps decided to pull an April Fool's joke to all Pokemon players. They made a game that required you to go out and catch Pokemon around the world, and it made you explore the environment around you. People liked this game so much that 2 years later it became a full-fledged game known as Pokemon Go.
Number 7. The original 150 Pokemon counts as catching the full 150 even if you don't have Mewtwo, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Legendaries are being reserved for special raids, which then the three factions will compete against each other, and those that were participating on the winning team that day will receive the prized Pokemon each.
Number 6. Pokemon Go has caused many dangerous wrecks in the past few weeks. A man in Auburn was playing Pokemon Go and wasn't watching the road. This caused him to spin out of control and run right into a tree off the road. Unfortunately, he did not catch the Pidgey, but fortunately he did survive.
Number 5. RealWorld Businesses are using Pokemon Go for people to come to their establishment because they have a Pokestop on their store or shop, which will bring in a lot of business to the store.
Number 4. Did you know you could choose Pikachu as a starter? When you're offered the first 3 starters at the start of the game, do not battle any of them, just keep walking and ignore them. They'll pop up 4 times, and on the 4th time, a Pikachu will pop up, allowing you to choose him and catch him.
Number 3. A lot of players of Pokemon Go are actually getting a ton of exercise from playing the game. So I guess the real question is, will Pokemon Go stop obesity?
Number 2. Pokemon Go is known to kill your battery. A little trick to save your batteries: to go into settings, turn on battery saving mode. This allows your phone to turn off when you're not looking at it, but still buzz when Pokemon are near. Another trick is to download Google Maps, go into settings, offline areas, and then make your local area an offline map. This keeps your game from constantly refreshing, allowing you to save much more battery.
And finally, number 1, you actually have to move to play the game. I know, it sucks. You have to move your body and do physical activity. You gotta go outside, endure the heat. Oh god, that's terrible. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get those Pokemon, man. So go outside and have some fun.